new man. How long? Y'all been broken up? Like a month or something like that? It's been a couple hours.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah, I need some dick. Give me some dick.
I need a new ride to die.
I need a new bag. I'm gonna twerk myself. Y'all can't see me do a little fucked up dance thing, looking like I'm probably having a seizure, but whatever. Buy me a drink bag. My new bag. What's your criminal record like? I don't have a criminal record. Fuck off. I don't need to talk to you. Fucking loser. Loser. I earn $60K a year. Come back, bag.
Let me grind on you.
Maybe we can fuck a little bit. I can fuck with you. What do you drive, bag? Shake my ass. I drive an economy set. Okay, I'm gone. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes, man. No, I'm just talking about that for a little bit anyway. Fuck it, you know. And then, like, you know, they start to complain and bitch, like, oh, there's no good guys out there. It's like, well, because you kind of shit on the guys. That's why.
You want those bad boys.
Yeah. And then you go looking around and shit like that. When you go out and look, I mean, look at the same time, too. Look where you're going to fucking find a dude and shit. I mean, the bars and clubs. Look, yeah, I mean, it happens anyway. It does happen. Sometimes you'll meet whatever your quote unquote the one there. But I mean, most of the times out of 10, you're not gonna find that. You're gonna find even decent people and shit like that. When they go to the bar or club, excuse me, they're looking to have fun.
Yeah.
Quote quote. So yeah, that's all you are. You're fun. Mm-hmm. Maybe a week if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a one night thing. Yeah, okay, we'll bang tonight, or I'll let you grind on me tonight. I'll grind on you tonight. You know, that's all it is. Bay. My ride or die.
Like we were saying in the car, why do we have to ride and die?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to ask, where are we going?
Yeah.
I got things to do in my life. I don't know if I want to die.
Yeah.
Why is it always that be death with you, bitch? You're so morbid.
Why
what the
gotta
fuck?
be so fucking final? Why can't we just like ride and go get something to eat?
Yeah, exactly.
Ride and go see a movie or ride.
Whatever happened to the classics? Want to pick you up? We go to a movie. Why don't we do dinner and a movie? How about that?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm boring? Fuck you then.
How about we ride and just ride around? Why do we have to?
Yeah.
Why do we have to die by the end of the time?
Why don't we go to the park or something?
Yeah.
You mean you can't get a drink there? What the fuck? Why we always got to be drinking?
Yeah.
Granted, I drink a lot anyway.
What, you have to be drunk just to fuck me? Well,
Yeah, damn.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Bay. Bay. Bang.
Bang.
You're my ride or die.
Come back.
I get your name tatted on me, back.
So pretty much we're going for this is in the car before we came over here. Sideways told me what bay mean because
yeah.
For some reason I didn't know that, but it sounds like sheep.
Yeah. And then what's it called? That's for the listeners that don't know for whatever reason. The acronym is an acronym. It's an acronym for before anyone else.
Yeah.
As everybody calls.
I always figured it was like someone's too fucking lazy, but babe.
Yeah, no. Well, like I said, it was the acronym. That's the acronym for before anybody else. Yeah. And you got a million people calling each other bae. And calling other people bae, too, while they call one person bae. Yeah. Hey, you my bae.
You're my bae.
Hold on.
You're my bae.
Hold on, bae. I got to text bae. No, I don't talk to bae no more. That bae. Yeah. But I'm talking to you, bae. But I thought I was before anybody else. You are before my other bae, though.
And before that other bae.
Hold on, bae's calling me bae. I'll call you back, bae. Bae. I used the word. I did. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I did. I fell for it. I was a sheep for a minute. Bah! My ride or die.
Why do we have to die?
So that's what it all reminds me of. Period. Anyway, because I saw it so many times working, you know, in the industry I work in. Not just the bar club industry in general. I just saw it. You know, but that's why I saw it the most. But that's why I always see it and shit like that. At the door and stuff like that, girl. I mean, like, what's it called? Like, I don't like fully judging somebody off the surface and shit. I really don't, you know, because if you look at me, yeah, I don't.
You look like a serial killer.
Yeah, exactly. On the surface, but deep down,
you're a serial killer.
Yeah. But I have a heart of gold. Because I killed somebody that had heart of gold, and I hate their flesh, so I took on some of their personality.
You know, some people get their teeth capped. My boy here, he got his heart capped.
Yeah,
in gold.
Yeah, exactly. See, thank you.
So now it's a heart of gold.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, but on the core of the heart, there's still tar and shit. But but there's a heart of gold in there, regardless.
24 karat.
Yeah. They got diamonds around it. I pipped that motherfucker out. No, but either way, like, I saw it a lot, man, you know. Girl breaks up with the guy and shit like that. Even a decent girl and stuff like that. They break up with the guy and stuff. You know, then they go out to liberate, basically. You know, I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the club. And it's like, okay, cool. And then you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell at that point. I said, man, that, you know, not all the time, but sometimes and shit. And that's the basic scenario of it. Like, they go in, they're fucking grinding and rubbing on any fucking guy they can and shit like that, you know. And next thing you know, it's like you can almost even, like, down to a mathematical science. Like, yep, they're going home together. And then at night you watch them both stumble out, and you're like, yep, someone's about to have a baby.
9 months from now, bitches.
Bae, you got me. Hello, Bae. Bae.
I thought you were my ride or die. Yeah, I rode the fuck off.
Yeah. I rode that pussy that night. That's about it.
My sperm was supposed to die in you, not fucking survive.
Didn't you say you were on the pill anyway? What the fuck?
Wait, didn't you say your tubes were fucking tied?
Yeah.
I lied.
I didn't lie about the pill. I am on the pill. It's for my borderline personality. Son of a bitch! Oh, you see it, man. Or then you see the other one too. You see the gold digging ass bitches, and it's the same deal. They're all fucking dressed up like, I don't know why I did all the same shit. They're all dressed up all skeezy like hoes and shit. But then, you know, at the same time, to be fair, you see it with the motherfucking dudes too. You see it with the guys all the time. You see it in both scenarios and shit. You can even tell when they walk through the door, like, yeah, you know, you can tell by like the way the dude's like talking and presenting himself to chicks. It's like, yeah, baby, don't fall for that shit. Y'all, you fell for it. And then what's it called? You'll see her back the next weekend or something like that, crying and complaining, drinking her fucking heart out, like, he didn't call me back. Well, because he's a player, bitch. You'll get your call at one point, maybe. when he's done, talking to the several other bitches and shit, and he's maybe having a slow night, and then he's like, oh, you know what? I remember fucking Chanel from such and such place. Let me hit this bitch up. What's up, Chanel? My name's Shayla. Whatever. What are you doing with your fine, pretty, word slick, smooth type self person thing?
Hey, you just wanna fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Then, she being so desperate. Yeah, I do. Take me, babe.
I'm yours.
Yeah. And then she gets shit on so many times, then she becomes like the rest of the fucks. That's how it goes, man. Seen it. Bye. Bye.
You talking about them fucking Tupac, Baby Don't Cry, pop in my head. Baby Don't Cry.
It's a cycle. No, but really, in some sense, it's kind of a cycle, man.
Yeah.
It's a cycle. They all get made
It's a
at one
circle of
point.
life.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you have the select few that they're just born to be fucking shitheads, And then you have the different kinds of shitheads. Like me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a shithead. But yeah, I'm just not that kind of shithead, Yeah. Yeah, I am. My shithead goes on so many different degrees anyway, though. At the same time, kind of does.
Yes, it does.
Yes. There's depths and stuff and things.
Yeah.
Bay.
Bay.
Oh, well, back to cracking jokes before I get too serious and shit.
Oh shit!
I
Don't
know.
get too serious.
What time is it?
It's 11:05.
11:05.
And that is Central Time
Yeah.
for all of our listeners.
Backlight at Central Time too, because it's gonna be a while before things posted. Things. Wanna ride or die? I'll make a song about that. I'm gonna make a song. This is repeat that over and over again. You wanna ride or die?
Yeah.
Babe. Oh, I gotta get auto-tuned when I do it though. You wanna ride or die? Vaccination. Approaching. 5 minutes. Babe.
Reboot.
Stolen reggae sound. Either stole a reggae sound or Godzilla's about to attack. I don't know.
Godzilla?
Who's it? Who's you?
Quadra?
Snap. Well, actually, there was something like that I was gonna mention. I just can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, I forgot the fucking term. Oh, that concussion lawsuit thing that WWE's under right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't know how that's gonna go, really, though. That's like a.
I think they might settle. I think it's probably better in the interest of WWE if they settle. Kind of like what, NFL did
Yeah.
when they had their concussion lawsuit.
Yeah, but what's it called? I mean, but in that scenario, I don't think, honestly, this is probably going to be one of the few times where it's like, I'm not going to side with WWE. I mean, I'm going to side with WWE. They shouldn't settle.
Yeah.
To be honest, because, that syndrome takes multiple concussions throughout the years.
Yeah.
You can't really, it's not down to a science. The only way really you can really pinpoint it for the most part is after death.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you take some cases like a guy like Sabu and shit. Or that motherfucker, I mean, great talent, don't get me wrong, but that motherfucker was crazy. He was doing crazy shit in fucking ECW and before ECW and shit like that.
Before, after.
Yeah. And then he's going to try and, because he's on the lawsuit. I know he's on the lawsuit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna,
like him, Raven.
yeah. And they're going to try and say that they got their injuries into WWE.
No, which is bullshit. Because
No, you got him way before
you got
WWE.
in part. I mean, you might as well put Paul Heyman on that lawsuit.
Yeah.
You know, ECW. They're going to FWE because